Hey there, welcome back to another video. I am Ramona, and today's little topic is what is your dream or goal? Hopefully some of these are a little happier and stuff. Sometimes we need some positive stuff in life. And it says this is a pretty simple thing to answer. I'm just curious about everyone's dream, or to maybe have a dog, or finish your study, or I don't think that they're dumb or stupid goals per se. It's just if you want to have a dragon, I hope you can. Personally, I just want a good PC. I can't do much in life, just play video games and learn stuff on the internet. So that was the OP's opening statement. So here we go. First responses: to live in a cute home with a big yard and a garden. I want to be able to serve people tea and possibly open up a tea shop as a long-term goal. As for short-term, I want to build a PC as well, even though I really only have a plan on playing RuneScape and mobile games on it. But I've always wanted a good PC. Graduate college and get a good paying job. There's probably quite a few of those here. I'm chasing a feeling, really. I want to feel like I've made it, which to me means feeling secure about my future while maintaining a lifestyle I enjoy. It turns out that's going to require a lot of money. Maybe I can meet myself halfway and lose some of my attachments to things so I can catch the feeling easier. To have enough side income to afford being a lazy bum. I want to make a really good, addictive, high replay value RPG like Skyrim, but better. Odds are looking maybe 10% or so. Made other games, but no ultimate RPG yet. Keep trying. Basically, I want to move to a northeast city in India and open a school, community college, after getting a doctorate from the States, and hopefully earning enough to secure this dream, and teach people for hella cheap, and also give them best possible education in a variety of fields. Try stuff beyond regular schools. It might sound far-fetched, but yeah, it's some of my childhood dreams to teach kids who can't afford good schools. And I recently learned about a scientist who doesn't have proper schooling, but is running a successful lab and has done some interesting work in his field, so that inspired in a way. A small, more achievable dream is have a house with a big yard and a big library and enough money that I can do just gardening, read books, and go to coffee shops to discuss whatever I read with random people. I want the opportunity to dream bigger dreams. I want to use my career of teaching to explore the world. Right now, I teach middle school math and know that math teachers are needed in pretty much every country. So I'm going to get my license, on a probationary one right now, and then start picking places to try to teach for 3 or 4 years, then move on. Someone else wants to go to Switzerland to get a job paying slightly more than the practical minimum wage, kind of like going to America and making $1,300 per month. Someone else says they want to see heaven. In simple terms, be a middle or high school social studies teacher. That's my dream job. I'd love to live in a small apartment in a college town, too. My wife and I have taken an interest in brewing wine and found out we can start for less than $100. My goal is to have a good spiced mead recipe by next winter. She wants to try to make blueberry wine. Personally, I prefer watermelon or pomegranate. There's a pretty good pomegranate wine here in New Mexico. I'm going to be drinking some later tonight. So, I am retired now, so I'm watching my kids chase their dreams, which is kind of fun. I do a lot of listening. But I still have dreams. I want to ride the canal trail between Pittsburgh and D.C. We have a group of 5 interested. The first day is getting hard, 40 miles. I will have to train to get into shape again. I find having an event helps that. To see it that humanity can pass its next great filter. Probably won't, but worth a shot. Only got one. Someone else says to be rid of my cancer and medical bills. Cancer bills. I'm in remission. I worded that kind of. Well, I hope it worked out. I'd like to learn to juggle. Let's say nothing fancy, just to be able to juggle about 3 objects. Someone wants to own their own house and land. I want to make manager at the current company I work for. I'm only 21, however, and it's going to be a long, difficult road. Being overall content and having enough money to support a comfortable lifestyle. There's quite a few of those. And those are good goals to have. They really are. My goals, and I have a few, are 1, learn Python to automate more of what I would do day to day for my job. 2, find the time to buy an old VW Fastback and drop a Subaru engine into it, have a beautiful car that can go the speed limit and has a built-in heater. 3. To see if I can second guess the stock market enough to make more money. And 4. Look into buying tax liens. Make waifus real. Well, good luck with that. I dream of living in London, maybe for a few years, maybe forever. I don't know. And I dream of a trip to South Korea and Japan. Not money-wise, I dream of the day where I can heal all of my traumas. I want to design, make, and live on my own sailing boat. I have ideas for the design, but things are expensive. Yes, but it's a worthy goal. My dream is to feel genuinely happy. It always feels like happiness is way ahead of me and I'm running over it. I think it would be nice to stop running and just be. Well, I'm off to college right now, going back to school for a year to try and get a few hires. Maybe some more than a year after that. Try to get into university to study music performance and hopefully get an awesome job as a musician. I want to finish the book collection of stories, the idea of making it. I started to implement a couple of years ago. I think that when I write at least 3 more stories, it'll be possible to seriously think about publishing. But I will assume there are 2 more of them and I'll have an unfinished draft section on my computer. Reaching 1 million streams on one of our releases on Spotify. I hope that worked. My dream job is to be a character animator at Pixar. Now my dream job was to be now my dream is to just be happy. To make a living doing what I love, which is music, more specifically singing. I'm studying for it and it's going really well. All in all, though, even if it doesn't work out, I don't see myself doing anything else, though. I just want to be happy with what I do and be with someone I truly love. I wish all of you here in the comments good luck on your journeys. Much love. And for the last one, not much of a goal as a dream. 1, to easily be able to afford all of my and my children's wants, needs, and hobbies. 2, to attain all-around wellness and good health, both physically and mentally. 3, to feel at peace with my life and choices. 4, to never worry about retirement or how I will be cared for in old age. And 5, to have enough excess wealth that I can easily share it with the world and those less fortunate than myself and family. Well, those are some pretty nice little goals, and I hope that, made your day a little bit lighter, if nothing else. Anyway, thank you for listening and watching, and we will talk to you later. Bye. Hello there. So if you like to color, and I do, I definitely like to color, and I have loved paper dolls since I was a wee lass. I decided to create my own uh, color your own paper dolls. There's 5 books, there's 5 volumes, and they're all lovely and color coordinated because that's just what I like to do. I will warn you now, the formatting leaves something to be desired. It's not great. But first time out trying to do all these, I think it's not bad. Now, the thing is, with all of these, there are 5 dolls, 5 people, 5 girls on each. There's a lot of paper dolls, so you can pick and choose which ones you like, which ones you don't like, whatever. And there's different categories. There's, they all have pajamas. They all have, coats and winter wear. They all get to do a little fancy and formal. They get to do some party stuff. There's also a section in there with like careers and jobs with some suggestions of what, each outfit could be for, but, do your own thing, whatever. And there's quite a few everyday outfits. The thing is, all of these dolls are based on the same model. So if you buy more than one book, they can all fit any and all of the dolls. You can collect all 5 and use them, cut them out. If you have a child or even an adult or a teenager in your life that likes this kind of stuff, they can color, they can create, and all of them are interchangeable. So it's pretty good value, I think, because I always love doing that. I spent most of my time creating my own paper dolls because there just never was enough clothes, and sometimes there was only one paper doll per thing, and she'd have to have a friend or a sister or somebody. I mean, so I combined coloring and really not so great fashion design, as this was one of my passions. But go check it out over on my Amazon page, and if you're interested in that, I'd appreciate you picking up one or two. Anyway, thanks for listening. Bye.